Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am fashionably grateful, and today I'm going inside Coach Retail. Y'all, I'm gonna break down the most talked about bags for the year. Okay, these bags are not just sitting around, they moving fast. Okay, and if you've been wondering why everyone keeps asking for them or they keep trying to get them, it's because they came super hard this year, y'all. Now I'm about to show you exactly why they stood out so hard. Okay, let's go. All right, y'all. So let's start out with the Coach Brooklyn bag, which has become the most talked about retail bag because it blends structure, softness, and modern design in a way that feels like intentional and elevated. Okay, it has a beautiful silhouette. It's clean, but it's not boring either. It's a hobo bag, but who don't love a hobo bag? Okay, it stands out immediately on any shelf, especially if it stands out structured. It gives confident presence, and you don't even have to have heavy like logos or hardware or anything. The design feels so fashion forward, y'all. It is just amazing. And this balance is like a big reason why shoppers gravitate towards it. And the Brooklyn bag also feels like it's just not a mess. It's very, very mass produced all over. I see this bag everywhere. Of course, it's not Coach, but I see this bag everywhere at different levels. But the Coach level, the quality of it is just so superb, y'all. You know what I mean? And the curiosity has driven a lot of people to the Coach store because I know for a fact that the blue bag pretty much sold out. You know what I mean? So it's just a really nice bag, y'all. It's slouchy as well, but it's still really structured. You know what I mean? And it hits like the sweet spot of style to me. It's just a relaxing, nice bag, and you could carry it real easily. It's not like something that's awkward. It even sits in the like underneath your underarm, and it looks good with casual denim looks. It also looks good with tailored outfits as well. And guess what's another thing about it? You can carry anything. Some of them are small, but the larger ones, that's the ones I gravitate towards because they're like my favorite to carry a large bag. You can put a laptop in that thing, and maybe not, you might not want to put a whole laptop in it. However, you can definitely get tablets in it. You can get notepads in it. You can get writing utensils in it. I will definitely make sure that I put those in plastic bags because you don't want to ruin your bag with a busted pen. Okay, but it's just, they're really, really convenient, and then they're beautiful at the same time, and it gives you a nice signature look with a lot of quality as well. Now, some of these bags are like the designs that they came out with is just, oh my goodness, they had me wanting almost every one of them. You know what I mean? The chocolate color one, the burgundy one, this patchwork one, that warm brown sugar one. It's not brown sugar, but you know, the light warm brown. And then of course this one was cute as well. And then, you know, the loved bag, and now they even got shirling on them too, y'all. These bags are amazing. And then they got 3 different sizes of them. Okay, you can get the smaller one, which is also another bag that is nice to carry. Of course, I like the super large one, the 39. And then they even got an in between. Now, I don't know what made them do that. Maybe some people were complaining like the large one is too large and the small one is too small. They went in between and just made it so much more convenient for those who needed a bag that was in between. I love it. And then they have one that's super, super small. That's smaller than the 28. That one is a not so much one for me at all. However, it's still super, super cute, y'all. And then now they done came out, aside from the warm brown, they done came out with a honey brown, which is also wild. See, this is the warm brown one, and that's like one of my favorites. And one day I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna try to make sure I get it in a smaller one, like maybe the 28, because I have my Bluebell in the 39, and I don't want to just get the same bag every single color. Although you wouldn't be wrong to do that. I just don't want to do it. But this is the one I got, y'all. This is the one I love. And if you got it, you know what I'm talking about. They did end up going down in price on this one. I don't know if I can find you one or link it for you. I apologize in advance if I cannot, but this bag is just an all-time favorite. But this is the one that I feel like needs to be in all of y'all closets. That warm brown one, if you don't have a 39, get this one in the warm brown. You know what I mean? It is suede, so you got to know how to take care of it, which I'm not sure that I do. But hey, I'm willing to try it out. The bags are like $4.95 for this size, this large size. And then the smaller bag is going to be $2.95, the 28. I don't know if this is in the 34 or not. And I don't know what the price of the 34 is. I imagine it's probably like $3.95, right? Not really for sure. But either way, the bag is just... the quality is amazing, y'all. It has an inside pocket. The pocket does not close, and the bag only closes by like a magnet strip. But it does close unless you overstuff that thing. Now, this crocodile one is also suede, and they have this in the 2 different sizes as well. They have it in the 39 and the 28. I have not seen it in the 34. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if this one still exists. I will definitely tag it if it does exist in the Coach store. Now, I'm sure that the bags, some of the bags that are more like printed up, are probably going to be in different stores like, what would I say? Belk, something like that. I'm not really for sure the name, but just like the Twisted Terry, and some of those did go away and go to some of those alternative stores, but still beautiful bags, much cheaper than the original price, which is also a good thing. I'll be looking for deals like that, y'all. I would much rather get them from Coach though. Now, this black leather one is super, super cute as well. They have it in regular black leather, and then they have it in the love leather. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know how you feel about the olive colors. Let me know in the comments how you felt about the olive drops. Some of them is not as vibrant, and that's my problem with the olive suede. It just is not vibrant. But that, I know we're not talking about the Lana, but that olive Lana, woo, they wasn't playing. They gave us color. Like, they was like, you're going to see that this is green. But here on the Brooklyn, this is probably where I get a little bit disappointed. I'm not feeling the Brooklyn and olive. I'm going to just put that right on out there. But some people might love this bag. You would not be wrong to love this bag. It's just almost giving gray to me. I need it to be green, like for me to be able to respect that that's a green bag. You know what I mean? But here's the 28s. Really cute bags, and as you can see, I showed my bag. But yes, the blue Brooklyn, the blue bell, the warm brown. Love all the different sizes. I love the display. All right, y'all. Now this one, oh my goodness, the Burmish Burgundy Empire 34 is beautiful. Look at that studded C that they added on it. And let me tell you why you guys love the Empire bags, okay? You guys love the Empire, especially the 40, because it gives big bag energy without being annoying to carry, okay? This is the 48, and this is the honey brown color that I'm talking about, that you guys really, really was feeling when it came out. And I love it too. It's burnished as well. I think that is chef's kiss, man. I swear, this is a big bag energy right here. You know what I mean? It looks oversized. It looks expensive. It looks structured. But once you start using it, it actually makes sense for like real life, because you can carry any and everything, especially in that 48, y'all. I feel like the bag is good for travel. You know what I mean? Like, you can get a lot done and have a lot in this bag. It works with lots of stuff, and it works as an oversized tote, as you might as well say. Like, you guys are saying that it could be too big for every day, but if you use it for luggage, that's the perfect thing to use it for. Now look, the olive green burnished one is beautiful as well. I don't know which one I would want. Let me know in the comments whether you like this green one or you like the honey brown one the best. Which one would you give? It's definitely giving rich, oversized tote look. Of course, it's a satchel though. I mean, it works for every day to me, for work, for errands, for travel, especially the type of errands that I do with you guys in mind, looking in stores and having my recording equipment with me, to do what I got to do at any time. This is the perfect bag to carry around and be able to handle it all. I think that the Empire bag is definitely a buy and not a bye-bye, okay? And they got several different sizes. They got the 48. I'm sorry, the 48 is the largest. They got the 40. They have got the 34. And then there's another size, I believe it's a 23. That one's super, super small. But hey, if you want something very small, you definitely can. But the one that I like as far as like a purse is going to be, of course, the 34. Which is nice. Now, the 34 is considered to be compact. It's lightweight and easy to carry. The 40 is going to be like your everyday carry work bag. And it's like a balanced size. But then that travel one, that 48, you get lots of stuff in there. And it's big and roomy. Now, in that 48 one, y'all just don't know. Now, I was a teenage parent. So I went to a teenage parent school when I was pregnant with my child. And they taught us how to pack, because they was like, you're gonna be packing for two and you don't want to carry all that luggage because it's gonna be costly. So in home economics, which was a mandatory course for me, I had to learn how to pack. And let me tell you, I could put I don't even know how many pairs of jeans that I can get in this bag, but I can get a lot. I can get a week's worth of outfits in this bag by rolling the clothes up. Okay, now not so much on this one. This is the cutesy 34, y'all. This is in a love leather. How y'all feel about that love leather? This is a little overly loved, okay? We ain't gonna say that, but dang, I mean, what y'all do to the bag? Y'all, slid it up against, concrete walls all day? Like, what was y'all doing? Because that's really, really loved. Now, I like how the bottom looks, because that's obvious. You're sitting it down on the concrete, and I can get it be a little worn, but dang, it's really, really worn in the front. Like, okay, calm down on the bag a little bit. And this one is kind of overly loved too. But, I mean, they look good, though. What do y'all think about the love bags? That's the 34, and the other one is the 40, I think. It looks kind of small to be a 40. No, no, that's not a 40. I think that's a 23, right? Yeah, I'm confused. That might be the 40, okay? Because the 48 is super huge. But either way, they're both super, super cute, okay? Now, this is a 48. And that is a big old bag, okay? I do love it, though. I think it's really, really cool in black. It's just not giving to me the most, like, I don't know what to say. Like, it doesn't stand out more in black to me. Now, I'm pretty sure most of y'all probably love the black the most. But for me, I'm going to love on, like, the green one, the honey brown one. The burgundy one is okay. But that warm brown, that suede one, I love it. Now, once I start getting oil and stuff all over it, I might not like it as much. Now, here's that tiny one. This is a tiny bag. I think that's a 23, an Empire 23. It's super small. Y'all see how big my hand is towards it? That's a little bitty bag, baby, because what we not doing is a whole lot with that one. I don't know how much we can get in that one, okay? But the leather and the feel of it, I know that people praise it all the time about the soft leather and how it develops character over time. I don't know if I'm gonna like what that looks like. I wish that you guys can show photos on YouTube on how things, on what yours look like and stuff like that, because I would love to see what one looks like over time. You know what I mean? Now, I do know that there are some cons on the especially the 48. From what I understand, the straps can dig into the shoulder if the bag is heavy. So I don't know if there's a way to get like wider, something wide that goes around the strap so that will not happen, because I can imagine how painful that could be, especially with me getting older, baby. I do not need nothing digging into my shoulder, y'all. But the daily commute to the office, the 40 often hits like the sweet spot, okay? You can carry all your paperwork. You can get your laptop in there. You can get your tablets in there, your notebooks, whatever you need, you can get in a 40. And then the travel, weekend, carry all, everything you want to carry, you can get with that 48. If you prefer, genuinely more space or something like that, if you need more space. Now, the 34 is going to be like a little purse, okay? And don't get me wrong, it still is pretty big for that 34. So I ain't going to hold you. I think that it is, you can get some stuff in there too, especially with how it opens up. I have time and time again taken all the stuffing out of these bags for you on camera and showed you what they really working with on the inside. So the 34 ain't to be played with neither. It definitely gives you some space, okay? So it's not even something you have to worry about. But this is like I don't know. Every time I see that green one, I'm just loving on that one. I think that is so cute. The burgundy one is cool too, but that green one, it is just something about this green goddess. It is beautiful. And the burgundy one is beautiful as well. It's just not as beautiful as the green one, okay? Period. But the leather can soften and slouch in a pleasant way, from what I understand, once it's starting to wear off a little bit. And really, I don't see many complaints about it. So that's a good thing. But I know that's one thing that is loved about the Empire 40 by the fans. Pretty much all the Empires. Now, I don't know many people that have the Empire 48. I do know one person. He did say that is what he uses for his luggage. He also said that it fitted under the seat. Now, somebody else said that it does not. So I don't know. It depends on if you got one of them stewardesses not feeling her day that day. You might have a problem. This definitely would go inside the bag so that I can put it under the seat, because this would not be my carry-on, period. You know what I mean? But it does look and feel like luxury without being impractical. You know what I mean? And it's big enough to carry everything for the 34, your wallet, your makeup, your sunglasses. Now, as far as like a notebook and a laptop, that would be no in a 34, but you can get all of that in a 40 or a 48. But it doesn't overwhelm you, from what I understand. Now, that 48, I did hold it in front of me and took a picture with it, and I was like, I wonder how I would do. But it's not something I'm going to be carrying all the time. I mean, I'm not just carrying my suitcase the whole time in the airport. I always have a rolling suitcase, so I could just put it on my rolling suitcase. Now, what it doesn't have is that little strap in the back to hold it on your suitcase very snugly. I don't know if I would want that either. I think that would make it I don't think I would like that. But it probably would be really convenient to have that for both of those bags, to have that little strap on the back so that you can carry that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I love this. I just love how it gives you that rich looking energy, like that big bag energy. I think it is really nice. I feel like another reason why people love these bags, because of the sophistication, you know what I mean? I know that it makes you feel like you are really well put together without even trying. And then, of course, the fact that you can throw anything in it and walk out the door. I could imagine, though, y'all, without an organizer, that's going to be a tough pill to swallow.
Real quick life hack, y'all. I know that every day when I come home, trying to get in my apartment complex, I am looking all over for deeds. And y'all know how it feels to have everybody behind me honking like, come on, girl, get the gate open. Listen, let me show you something that will alleviate all of that. This will save you from a major beatdown at your complex's gate. If you just have something to organize everything, it pretty much organizes your life. You can swap this out in any bag that's like a tote size bag, even my Kiss Lock bags. In any satchels, it works. Boom, that simple. They got several different colors. Just make sure you hit the link in the description and continue to enjoy my video.
Another thing about the bag is it has straight up presence, okay? When you carry this bag, it is not going to disappear on the body, okay? It gives you confidence as well, okay? I don't care. I just don't care what nobody say. This type of bag, a satchel bag, period. I even heard somebody say, I see you got your little satchel. I don't remember who said that. They just said it the other day. You got your little satchel. Why would you say that? That was weird. But yes, I have my little satchel with me. But no, that lets me know right there. Yes, it's giving up presents. It's definitely giving presents, okay? And versatility. You know what I mean? You can carry it to work. You can run errands. You can travel. I know I sound like a broken record, but I just want to make sure that we are clear what this bag would do for you. And to be honest with y'all, I just really think that this is a smart purchase. Not just because it's trendy, okay? Let's get past the trend. I don't even know if this is a trend. A satchel is evergreen, baby. You're going to have that for a long time, okay? But it's not just trendy. It's usable. It's durable. It has a purpose. It carries all your stuff. Like, we know we want to go to work every day and have everything with us and not forget. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. That's why so many of y'all love it, and that's why it sold. It was a huge seller in 2025. Now, you can get a 34 as well, just to try it out. The range, the prices go all the way up to, like, I believe $8.95 or $6.95 for the huge ones. But there are $6.95 ones. There's cheaper ones. I will definitely tag every last one of them in the shopping bag on the screen or in the description. So make sure you take a look at that, because it'll tell you all the prices. Y'all, I don't know them off the top of my head. I do apologize for that, but I got you. Like I said, it will be in the shopping bag on the screen, or it will be in the description as well, so that you can have all the price information. But yes, y'all, I think that this is hands down, if it's not number one, it's number two for sure. Now, y'all, this one is an all-time favorite. Now, y'all went crazy about these bags, especially these beaded tabbies, okay? Especially this one, beaded and fringe. Like, y'all gave it up. Y'all gave it up. Like, these bags, a lot of these sold out immediately, okay? So that's number one. I don't even know if these bags are still available. I will tag them in the shopping cart if they are available, especially the ones like this, y'all. Them is beads, okay? Them is tiny. Why am I saying tiny? These are tiny little beads. I try to get close to them so that you can see them, but unfortunately, they are just that darn small. And I love how these look, y'all. The silhouette of them, and I know y'all love them too, because y'all sell these out like hotcakes. Like, they definitely, like I said, Coach gave it up for these. And look, even that one in the middle was $900 some just because they put a bunch of charms on it, so they charged extra. And these quilted tabbies was amazing as well. But y'all, they instantly recognizable with or without logos, and they are just highly loved. They go with any outfit and make any outfit look like elevated. I seen a little girl, she wasn't a little girl, but she was like a young girl that I saw with some jeans, and she looked like she was like Y2K. But you know what I noticed? I noticed that little tabby bag she had on her. She had a chain tabby, and I was like, oh, that's the one I want so bad. It wasn't the green one, but it was definitely a cute tabby, y'all. And then they had printed tabbies with the leopard. I love that, clogs to go with it. Nice, cute, y'all. That one was hairy. It has hair on it. I don't think that this one is available no more, but it is super cute. They definitely give you vibes. Like, they are definitely vibes. You can wear them casually, you could dress them up, you could wear it as an everyday bag. And then when it comes to the denim ones, oh my goodness, just a whole nother vibe. I don't want to say double denim with this, because if you got the denim bag, you don't have to wear denim with it. But you can. You can wear any color denim with the patchwork ones. They are beautiful, okay? And then there's the structure of them. Just, oh my goodness, it looks good without looking stiff. You know what I'm saying? The pillow tabbies, of course, the quilted ones definitely do not look stiff. They look amazing, okay? And then you can even go from day to night with the quilted ones as well. Look at the black ones. They definitely give a day to night type of vibe. And the white ones as well. Y'all, I seen a white one that was huge, and I was just like, oh, I believe that was like a 30 or something like that. They even got some with the top handle that I think is beautiful as well. Not this one, but that one still is a really cute quilted tabby that I think is 100% adorable, okay, guys? And it's giving real quality leather, okay? And it just feels so luxe. And, you know, it definitely makes you feel luxe the moment you touch on it. You know what I mean? I just think that it is a really, really cute bag. And it really shapes well over time, too. The bags look really good. Even later on, it doesn't even matter. They still look good. You can keep these bags forever, okay? Now, some of the bags do have the magnetic closure on them. And some of them does have that little... that different closure. I think the magnet is on the part that's on the inside. But the C hardware is giving bold, right? It's definitely giving bold. And we love bold, but we also love classic. You know what I mean? It's definitely giving classic as well. It's not just bold for nothing, okay? And we love that the Tabby comes in multiple sizes, so you could pick like the perfect fit for yourself or for your outfit or whatever. I mean, I wouldn't even be mad if you had several different sizes of different colors of the quilted Tabby, let alone these Tabbies that are beautiful as well. Super, super cute. You could swap out straps, which is another thing. Like if you just want to wear like a chain strap, you could definitely have the chain strap option, which I think is amazing. I love that web look on the side, which is adorable. And y'all, these are the reasons why people are buying out these bags, because look at the structure of this bag. It is beautiful. You know what I mean? And it has so many compartments on the inside that just makes it a perfect type of bag. It looks expensive, right? But the price point is pretty good. I mean, these bags start off at like $2.95 and they go up to, I think I said the one with all the charms on it was $9.95. That's the most expensive Tabby that I have seen. But y'all, when they bought out the Western and the cargo Tabby, these are so, you know what it's giving? It's almost reminding me of like a work belt. You know how the work belt, they carry the hammer and all that stuff. I'm sure that that was the vibe that it was trying to give, and it definitely, you know what I'm saying? It definitely worked out, okay? But guys, I love that the bag is trendy, but it's not just trendy. You know what I mean? It lasts. These bags are going to last forever. It's not going to be something that you got to worry about. And to me, these bags resell. You know what I mean? There's third-party places that buy these bags. Like, these bags are going to age really, really age really, really good. And then they're all for all age groups. That's what I was thinking. The different age groups. I mean, I'm 49, right? And I want several of these bags. I have a 10-year-old granddaughter, and out of all of her bags, and she's got plenty, she carries a vintage Coach bag that she got from the thrift store, baby. Ain't that crazy? I'm just like, wow. Like, Coach is really, really on people's minds. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all, my favorites are going to be like the chain Tabby. I'm not even going to hold you. Favorite bag. I'm not saying that this is the one that I would get, because it's not a chain Tabby. But the chain Tabbies are my favorite. I must have one. And I do know that they have the denim chain Tabby right now for only $2.97. After Black Friday, it did not go back up. So I will make sure that I tag that one in the description so you guys can grab that one. And they also have the soft Tabby in denim as well. It's two different types of denim. The signature denim and then the regular denim. So if they're still available, I will definitely make sure that I tag them for you so you can take advantage of that before the year ends, y'all. Because it ain't no telling what these people, this company has in store for us coming up. Like, they do the most, okay? The soft Tabby in warm brown is cool. Y'all know how I go off about warm brown on all those other large bags. Not so much with the Tabby. Like, I could do without the warm brown on the Tabby, and even the chain Tabby. Because here's the chain Tabby. I'm okay with the warm brown. I don't have to have that. But it's beautiful. Okay, it's definitely beautiful, y'all. And again, the structure is just so cute, and it's cute for the weekends too. You know what I mean? And these bags are just really sturdy. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about them tearing up and buckles coming off, C's popping off, or straps snapping off. You know what I mean? You can change out that strap, but you don't have to worry about the hardware of the bags. They are amazing. But there goes my favorite right here, that chain Tabby, y'all. These are the prettiest bags ever. I just can't believe how a bag just makes me want it so bad, especially in the green color. I think it's beautiful. That white one was cool too, don't get me wrong. I'm not into a white bag, but I'll carry that one. I think that one was very, very nice, y'all. And these shiny patent leather ones are really, really cute. Not so much for me. It's giving a marbled effect. But these bags are selling out pretty fast as well, y'all. I'm curious as to what they're going to do for Easter and all that stuff that's going to be coming up. I mean, I'm sure they're probably going to be giving us lots of pink, and I know that those sell out immediately. I never even saw a pink Tabby in person, like not the real light pink one that sold out so fast. The Love Leather one, how y'all feel about that one? I'm not sure if that's something that I care for. I just don't really like the Tabbies in Love Leathers for some reason. They're just not given to me. But guys, I really, really appreciate you for sticking around and checking out this video. If you made it this far in the video, that means you like the video. So you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Now, if you want to subscribe to the channel, then that's awesome. That's amazing. I 100% appreciate you. If you don't subscribe to the channel, I hope you still see my videos anyway, and they come up and you don't forget about me, because you love Coach bags and all other bags, okay? You love girly stuff, okay? So I'm hoping that's what happens. But go ahead and make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my finds coming up, guys. And thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to what's going to come out next year. Anybody have any idea of what's to come? Like, does anybody have, like, do you anticipate something that comes out? Are you wishing for something? Do you think you can design a Coach bag? If so, tell me in the comments what that would look like, okay? Guys, you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.